We got a live look for you at the White House, where President Trump spent his first full day back, slamming the brakes on another round of COVID-19 relief. In a lengthy four-part tweet, he vowed to pass a major stimulus bill after the election. But in the meantime, he's asked Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to direct all of his focus into confirming Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett. Blaming House Speaker Nancy Pelosi for the delay, the president said she is asking for $2.4 trillion to bail out poorly run, high-crime Democrat states, money that is in no way related to COVID-19. We made a very generous offer of $1.6 trillion, and as usual, she is not negotiating in good faith. Now, the House Speaker responded in her statement, saying, today, once again, President Trump showed his true colors, putting himself first at the expense of the country with the full complicity of the GOP members of Congress. Well, Wall Street didn't take it well. The Dow swung instantly from a gain of about 200 points to a loss of nearly 400. And futures, they're down another 130 points heading into tomorrow. President Trump also tweeted that he is feeling great on his first full day back at the White House. But CBS correspondent Deborah Alfarone tells us another of his closest advisors may not be.
Yes, Alan and Liz, I can tell you that we're learning tonight Stephen Miller, a top aide to the president, has tested positive today for coronavirus. President Trump's doctor released a memo saying his vital signs are stable and he's reporting no symptoms. White House Communications Director Alyssa Farah on Fox News.
The president's improving dramatically and quickly, but listen, we understand he's not out of the woods. He's continuing to be monitored by his doctor and medical team here.
CBS News has learned that several senior military leaders will quarantine after coming into contact with the vice commandant of the Coast Guard, who has tested positive for COVID-19. This includes the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Mark Milley. The president downplayed the coronavirus as less lethal than the flu in a tweet. Twitter flagged it as, quote, spreading misleading and potentially harmful information. The president also says he's looking forward to participating in next week's presidential debate in Miami, Florida.
The president's intention is to go and participate in the debate in person, and we'll be relying on the world's best medical experts to clear him to do that.
2020 Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden remains on the campaign trail. He's visiting Gettysburg, Pennsylvania to deliver a message of unity.
Too many Americans seek not to overcome our divisions, but to deepen them. We must seek not to have our fists clenched, but our arms open.
Meanwhile, the 2020 vice presidential contenders continue to test negative ahead of their Wednesday debate.
So, Deborah, the president's still planning on participating in the debate 9 days away. What is Joe Biden and his campaign saying about that?
Well, it's interesting. He was asked when he was on the tarmac coming back from Pennsylvania tonight, and he said that if President Trump still has coronavirus, that he shouldn't go to the debate. And of course, experts say that if he has it still, he might be infectious. So that makes a lot of sense. We're going to have to just, play this one by ear. We are 9 days away.
A lot can change. All right, Deborah Alfarone live at the White House. Thanks so much.
More breaking news from Washington that could also impact the market. House Democrats calling on Congress to break up big tech. The recommendation follows a 16-month Judiciary Subcommittee investigation that concluded Facebook, Amazon, Apple, and Google parent company Alphabet enjoy monopoly power. The proposed changes could force the companies to sever their dominant